Hey, have you ever wondered why the bathroom mirror fogs up when you take a hot shower? Or why your glasses got blurry the second you open the fridge? That's not just magic, it's humidification. Simply put, it's the process of adding moisture to the air. It's basically air and water having a meeting, and trust me, it's not boring. From sweaty classrooms on a hot afternoon to the air we breathe, it's happening everywhere. But why does it happen? Let's ask Iyad.
Thank you, Shema. You see, guys, air is like a sponge, and warm air is a much bigger sponge than cold air, which means that it can hold way more water. So for the instance of evaporation, you see that the air is essentially sealing water from a surface. Check this out. As you can see, a wet towel dries way faster when it's under a fan than when it's not under a fan. This is because the moving air helps the water move or evaporate faster. This is also actually why we sweat. When your sweat evaporates, it steals the heat from your body to cool you down. This is kind of your body's own way of having a cooling system.
Now let us scale that up. Engineers use a sweating trick to create the giant structure called cooling towers. Now think of a cooling tower as a shower for water. Water will be dropped down from the top of the tower to the bottom, where it interacts with air, which goes from the bottom to the top. Now the air is cold, so when hot water interacts with cold air, the hot water is going to lose heat to the cold air, which makes the hot water to lose heat and get cooler. Now this mechanism is used to cool structures like stadiums, malls, or even power plants. Now we're going to be moving on to the psychometric chart. As you can see on the top there,
Now let me ask you an interesting question. During the rain, have you ever felt that your hair is actually fluffy or frizzy? Now, that is because the humidity is extremely high. And there is another thing interesting. In the summer, we need to take shower by doing every movement. But in winter, we can stay for 1 month without taking any shower. Now, here is a mini challenge for you. Look at the sky today. Is the humidity higher now, or was it higher yesterday? Comment down below the answer, or not, it's up to you.
So sometimes we want more water in the air, sometimes we want less. In dry desert countries like Saudi Arabia or Sudan, people use humidifiers to add water and humidity to the air. But here in Malaysia, we use the complete opposite. We use dehumidifiers to remove humidity and moisture from the air. Because here, the air is so dry, even your laundry doesn't want to dry. And I can tell you there is nothing worse than school uniforms that smells like they've just given up on life.
And this is not just about comfort. As you know, guys, even when it comes to our fruits and vegetables, the indoor farms that keep them and produce them every single day use moisturizers to give us that same crispiness and freshness that we know and love. Even when it comes to buying snacks at the cinema or at the store, those nachos or those popcorns that you buy every single day, they keep their same freshness and crispiness using moisturizers.
here are some experiments you can perform at home. The first one is you take a hot cup of water and place a spoon above it. You're going to see some condensation occurring. For the second experiment, you can wet your hand with water, then place that hand in front of a fan. You're going to notice that it gets much colder compared to the one which is dry. That's evaporative cooling. Okay, lastly, let's have a guessing game. Which one do you think absorbs moisture faster? Bread or a cracker? Can't fool me again, brother.
So, why is humidification everywhere yet we don't see it? And that is the science of comfort and safety. And engineers actually use this psychometric shot and scary stuff that we don't want to really get into it. They use this stuff to build better buildings, cleaner factories, and more comfortable space for everyone. So next time you go outside and you feel like you want to take a shower, now you know why. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Na 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 na